I just saw this thing and I need to do it immediately. Chicken Jackie, what's up, gamers? We got this site right here. How normal am I?
So
Straight
let's
into
talk
it.
about your
Use
face.
your camera.
Specifically, we'll be looking at machine learning algorithms that try to judge your face.
Shape up here.
By giving access to your camera, you'll be able to experience these algorithms yourself. But don't worry, everything will run locally in your own browser. No data is sent to the cloud in any way. At the end of the experience, you will be able to share some anonymous data with us if you want.
I'm closer to 20 than I am 15, I guess. Whatever. I mean,
the first algorithm we'll look at is designed to judge the beauty or attractiveness of your face. We'll give you a score between 0 and 10.
That's not my face. This isn't my face.
How attractive you are can
That's
be
not my
very
face,
valuable.
dude.
For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about equally attractive. Some social media companies, such as TikTok, are known to promote content from attractive people more.
That's not my face. That's not my face. That's not my face. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's not my face.
Thousands of example photos
chill.
Have a beauty score. Rating all these photos
I'm not a
is often done by students at
6.5. Look at my face.
Their cultural perceptions of beauty will transfer over into the algorithm, which might lead to unpredictable effects when it's used to judge people from other cultures.
Okay, you know what? It's the screen screen. It's the screen screen.
I wanted to show you an example of this, but I couldn't even get the algorithm to detect black people's faces properly.
If you have a low score, it might just be because the judgment of these algorithms is so dependent on how they were trained. Of course, if you got a really high score, that's just because you are incredibly beautiful.
I'm not. What is this guy yapping about? What is he yapping about?
You'll be able to influence the outcome quite a bit.
I'm not 10 years old.
Some stores use these algorithms to learn more about their visitors.
That's not even close. Okay, Mr. Yapper, let's go ahead and do this.
So let's talk about your face. Specifically, we'll be looking at machine learning algorithms that try to judge your face.
Okay.
By giving access to your camera, you'll be able to experience these algorithms yourself.
Okay.
But don't worry, everything will run locally in your own browser. No data is sent to the cloud in any way. At the end of the experience, you will be able to share some anonymous data with us if you want, but it's totally up to you.
What? Stop running
from me. The first
algorithm
we'll look at is designed to judge the beauty or attractiveness of your face. We'll give you a score between 0 and 10.
Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable.
Is it rating the white square? No, right?
Rating all these photos is often done by students at university.
And what you'll see here, as well as with many others, is that if you move your head around, you'll be able to influence the outcome quite a bit.
Okay, I'm not 20.
Some stores use these algorithms to learn more about their visitors. They can also be used to guess who might be lying about your age on dating websites.
If you happen to share your age bracket earlier, we can now figure out whether or not you are a liar. The following algorithm we'll take a look at tries to determine your gender.
Here you can once again see that the
gender.
country or culture in which an algorithm was constructed can have a big influence on how it will categorize and judge people.
Man,
this algorithm would probably flip out at the gay pride.
Our next algorithm on the menu tries to determine your body mass index
my BMI. Let's see if it gets my BMI right, guys.
Just looking at your face.
Just looking at my face, alright.
To make an algorithm like this, you'll once again need thousands of photos of people that are tagged with their body mass index. In practice, I found that the required data is often simply scraped from the internet. For example, some researchers who work at Google took these pictures from online communities where people share their weight loss progress. A lot of these algorithms work by first measuring 7 proportions in your face.
And that was
life
used to guess where you are. Now that we have your gender, your age, your country of origin, and the BMI prediction, we can combine these.
You have 63 years left to live. Is that a threat?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you have a very unique face. That's why, just like you have a fingerprint, you also have a face print. This is usually expressed in 128 numbers. This face print makes it possible to recognize you wherever you go.
Thank you. I'm Mr. Sexy Pants too. I mean,
by the way,
all the time.
You didn't actually need to get closer to the camera for this to work. A small thumbnail is enough. I just want to see if you do it.
I didn't do it. Stupid.
I also have to admit something. While this website was loading, I secretly recorded your emotional reaction when the little puppy was shown.
This was done
insane. I wasn't sad when it came up.
Determine your emotional state based on your facial expression.
What?
As a bonus, for the last few minutes, your surfing behavior has also been recorded.
You may not realize a lot of websites have little bits of code from companies such as Visual Website Optimizer and HOTTIE.
No, that's crazy.
Into them.
No, that's crazy.
This makes it possible to record your mouse movements, as well as any text you may have entered into forms. These services can help improve how a website functions, but it also means a large amount of behavioral data is being collected by these third parties.
Before your score is revealed,
your
will you
data
allow
is
them-
increasingly collected and combined to create all kinds of predictions about you. By comparing your data to that of others, you can be placed in all kinds of categories.
I'm 92% normal!
These profiles are not just used to show you better advertisements, to finding a job or even a date.
Yapping, dude.
While you can try to protect yourself from this tracking online, where, for example, you can delete your cookies, this is much harder when it comes to your face, which you can't really delete.
Right. Is he talking
That's
about
why this type of biometric tracking is much more inescapable and can feel much more constricting. As face recognition technology moves into our daily lives, it can create this subtle but pervasive feeling of being watched and judged all the time. That's why we have to protect our human rights to privacy, which is essentially our right to be different.
Yep. Okay, guys! This is how normal I am. Let's see what he actually got correct. Read terms? No, I didn't. Shared age? I did. I was 15 to 20. Beauty? 7.8. Some would say 10. Some would say 9.9. They call me Mr. Sexy Pants. Right there, it says it. I'm gonna go out and say no, but you know, very subjective. Very subjective. 18. I am not 18. Not 18 years old. Wrong. I'm 19. Lied about age? No, I did not. I didn't lie. I am a man. Yes, I am. BMI 22.8. I don't think this is true. I think it's lower. A little lower. Life expectancy 81. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, hopefully, right? Game closer. No. I don't know what that means. Expression sad. I wasn't sad when I saw the dog. I wasn't sad. Interactions. Okay. Shared data. Yes, I did. And now I'm 92% normal. Thanks, gamers, for watching this one. If you got above a 5% attractive rate, click the like button. If you got a below 5, sorry. You kind of look like this. Like that. You kind of look like that. I'm not sure if we can green screen right now because it is white background, but kind of look like this. Anyways, gamers, he's going to put a picture of me. Yep, he's putting a picture of me on there. I'll see you gamers on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I did, so I don't care. Love you gamers. Discord down below. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter? No. Twitch. Twitch is down below. I've been streaming a lot. Thank you for all the likes on the Pokemon video. Love you guys. New Pokemon video out soon. See you guys later. 7.8, more like 78. What a terrible ouch, bro.